This is Mullet MadJack. I found it, I think, on Game Pass, and I've got no idea what it is, but the style is outrageous, and that's kind of enough to get me started. Let's see what we find when we hit start game. Nakamura Plaza, sure, of course. Let's go lenient, because I've got no idea what this is. What is it telling me? No random levels, speedrun mode. There's a lot of complexity to this. Let's just go. Let's see what happens. Far into the future, man and internet merged into a new being. Humans need dopamine every 10 seconds or else they die. The world is now ruled by super-rich AI robots called robillionaires. Those who dare to live every 10 seconds of life to kill these robots are called moderators.
Sir, initializing our live stream show. Looking for a protagonist. Tracking. He sounds like a strong silent type. Sir, I'm going to call it. You entered the Peace Corps Justice app, the #1 moderator streaming app. You will enter live stream shortly. Today's prize? These amazing sneakers. Today's mission? To rescue the influencer princess from the robot scum. She's got 2 billion followers, you know! The first moderator to rescue her on live stream wins the prize. We'll triangulate her location. Right now, she's right in front of you! Watch out!
Akira slide in a car. What is an OVA FPS? What is this going to be? Okay, what? All right. It's corridor shooter with no turns? Holy crap. It's very sensitive controls. What the heck? Ooh, I got some stuff. Okay, soda restores life. I can kick it or I can shoot at it. Oh, reload. Oh, wait, somebody shooting me from behind? What? Where did you come from? You jerk. Okay, LT to finish.
Hey, moderator, it's official. We are now on live stream. Millions are watching you save our princess.
All right.
We're putting the audience's love into your bloodstream. Your blood feels the sweet, sweet flavor of those likes. You now have 10 seconds of life. For every kill, the audience will give you more time to live. But if you bore the audience not killing anything, they will let you die after 10 seconds. Ready? Go moderate these damn robots!
Okay. All right.
Sounds like you passed the test. You're not dead.
Do we want to see her face watching us? I don't know where my face belongs on this screen. This screen is just so full of nonsense.
Oh, hold on. Our princess is near. Tracking. You have 10 floors to reach our princess.
All right.
But if you die, you come back to all these floors. You read the terms and services of our app, right? Here goes the first floor. Good luck. You have 10 seconds. Destroy these damn robots. Hooah!
Okay.
Download complete.
The only place where success comes before work is in the dictionary.
Whoa. I failed really fast. So I get 3 seconds for each robot kill. I thought that I had killed a bunch of them. Maybe I was failing to kill them. Was that really? Okay, I gotta pay more attention. Okay. Ah, that one did dodge me. Okay, I just kind of figured that I was... Whoa, this is random. I need some robots to kill, quick. Oh, gosh. Whew, okay. Oh, and now I choose an upgrade, huh? Okay. A shotgun, which has got a lot of power. I don't even know what a dash is.
It's mullet time.
It's mullet time? That's what I say? So this is actually weirdly like I Am Your Beast, where you also have a time limit before you die, and you also get more seconds when you kill people. But just the entire vibe is completely different. Submachine gun. Akimbo soda. Small chance that life soda will give you dual wielding weapons for 10 seconds. And this is just bigger magazines. Let's do this.
Thank you.
Stop browsing social media.
Okay, I need to be kicking guys into stuff, don't I? And a katana. Toxic smell. Your manliness weakens everything that dares to touch you. I'm not sure what good that will do. Explosive ammo chance. Let's go ice katana because I feel like it.
Mullet time.
What did she say?
Only pack what you can carry.
Okay, I got dual-wielding katanas.
The best preparation for tomorrow is doing your best today.
So when it tells me my floor time, is that how long it took me? Or is that how much time I had left? 'Cause I feel like I did worse that time than previous times. Fire katana. Or after kicking an enemy, your next shot deals double damage. There's a boss? Let's go fire katana, because, yeah, I can't shoot things anyway.
Time to kill robots and drink soda.
I'm doing such a bad job of kicking that guy. Okay, yes. You can kick guys into things. Whew.
The best
Okay.
preparation for tomorrow is doing your best today.
So I was seeing a countdown at the end. So that final time is definitely my total time. Let's get a submachine gun.
Mullet time!
Mullet power. Knockout!
All right.
This good at selling things? Actually, yes, but they will never take my job.
Speed boost. Ooh, boost movement speed up to 5%. 5% is below the limit for me for like things that seem like they have value. Like if I'm going to get an upgrade to something, I feel like 15% is like the minimum for it to feel like something happened. So now I don't know if these accumulate. I know whenever I buy a weapon, it seems like I switch to that weapon. I don't know. Maybe there's a way to change my current weapon. I don't think so though. So I think if I get speed boost, it'll start stacking with other speed boosts. Let's get it because I'm curious.
Back to work.
Girls love basic hygiene.
There's the door. Couldn't find the door at first. I'm in trouble. Okay.
What are you buying?
I just love that she's just screaming at me at all times. Ricochet chance might make sense with the gun I've got. Railgun, what? Okay, it's slow. And there's kills. Environmental kills give you an extra second bonus. As curious as I am about the railgun, that seems really valuable.
It's better not to be the smartest person in the room.
Oh, what? I love these slides. Now that I understand how they work. Of course, the level where I get
Opportunity doesn't knock, build a door.
the level where I get environmental kill bonus, like, is the one that had almost no environmental kills, unless they count the sliding kills as environmental kills. But okay, it does look like I'm accumulating these things. It's just the weapon that I'm swapping out. So, okay, plasma gun versus exit marker versus slow bullets chance. Let's go plasma gun. I don't know what good slow enemy bullets does
Action is better than words.
when I'm just charging forward into them no matter what. Oops.
The
So-
best preparation for tomorrow is doing your best today.
I am assuming that environmental kills include like explosive canisters and stuff like that. Like, because the illustration for it is just a fan, but I'm assuming it's not just knocking people into fans and electronics and stuff. We can go back to the shotgun. I did kind of like the shotgun. Throw empty soda cans and they explode. Okay. I think I'll just go shotgun.
Why is it always 10 floors?
Our princess is near. They're having some type of interference.
Time limit off.
Key system not working. Looks like our time is offline.
What does that mean?
Our online recovery system too. You're on your own remaining life now. Be careful.
So wait. So they can't feed me more life? So is it just however much extra life I accumulated? Or if I was like near death when I got here, I would just be near death? Not sure. Oh, yikes. Okay, gotta jump over that, I guess. Whoa.
Such a pain.
Behold. I beat the beholder. There's so much crap on the screen. I have trouble seeing. Okay, so what they probably meant was I was on to my remaining life. Like, I've got two things. I've got the time ticking down before I die, but then I've also got a health bar. And I guess that's what they meant. I was down to my remaining health bar life. The time thing was just not an issue.
Oh, looks like it's too late to save us. Alice Princess is on another floor. She is now on the 20th floor. This is all a game, don't you see? Someone else is controlling you. Don't you feel that sometimes you're not moving on your own? Run, Marlena, run! Too late!
It's meta. Wow. Okay, so it's comparing you to my friends. Wait, what was my time? Oh, it's at the top there, 8:14. Oh, hey, I think I did all right. That's on lenient though. I'm wondering, do you get like a bonus or a detriment or something like that based on what difficulty level you choose? Choose a permanent power. Add a button on the top to reroll. Keep your last upgrade into your new life. Make weapon upgrades of level 2 available in the shop. And a 30% chance of a 4th slot appearing in your shop. Let's go weapon upgrades level 2. I don't even remember what the weapon upgrades. Is weapon upgrades that different from new weapons? Is that a separate thing? Oh, it's just a level 2 shotgun. Or, oh, maybe when you already have a shotgun, you can upgrade it to a level 2 shotgun? That makes sense. Wait, what? I've got a Tamagotchi? Why do I have a Tamagotchi? Hello, are you my boss? What was that? What is any of the things on this screen? Okay, hold on a second. It's got a buzz on my phone. I want to make sure it's nothing important. Nope, it's just the achievements I just got buzzing my phone. Okay, all right. I am at work. I do need to do other things soon, but I don't want to stop playing this right now. So hold on. Let's play a little further. Let's go get killed in Chapter 2. We haven't seen what happens, really, when you super lose. Okay, so Y is dashing. And I can enter ducts? Oh. Okay, they're adding stuff. You can pick up items by hitting LT, I guess? How do I... Ah, here we are. Ow. Oh, I should jump over that. Oh, shoot the chains. Got it. Okay, this is going to get more and more complicated.
Our back online, baby! And you get a checkpoint! It's a win-win! Whoa, hold on! Our princess is near! Tracking! She is 10 floors above. What a surprise!
Okay, so that checkpoint, does that mean that like when I come back to the game ages from now, I can start on level 10 and start moving towards level 20? Am I going to like be steadily accumulating real progress over time?
You have 10 seconds! Destroy these damn robots!
All right.
Find the funny in things. Knockout.
I'm trying to... I shot it.
You have a special app just for corpses.
Hold on a second. No.
Loading.
Man, this is suddenly much harder. Okay, let's get some guys. Okay, that was suddenly
Was the key to freedom.
much worse. Like it was way harder to do that. I think they probably made the good decision of having the first level be kind of a gimme because that was rough. Bigger mags, sure. Kunai being launched after you reload your weapon. Let's go with this.
I'm here to kick ass and lick lollipops.
So I can bypass part of the level like that. I don't know if that's a good thing.
Our app doesn't provide you with any work rights.
Ooh, okay. So was that me losing my health bar? I didn't run out of time, did I? And now am I back on...
Yeah.
Am I back on level 1? Oh, I missed the guy completely.
absolute carnage.
So,
and
yeah.
complete law enforcement.
That was floor 11. So I think I did have to start over. Now here's floor 12.
Just for success.
Okay, starting with this isn't bad. Lots of kills. Nope. Wow, you have to be really precise with the door chains. I wasn't expecting that. I thought I was just generally shooting at the door. That felt like luck.
Agitation, like adversity.
I got a lot of those sliding rooms, and the sliding rooms obviously give you a lot of enemies to kill. Shotgun, though. Grabbing that immediately.
Make them pay.
I'm here to kick, scrap, and lick lollipops.
Ow. There's a guy on the ceiling I didn't see.
Robots make human
Yeah.
assholes obsolete.
Ugh, I did a terrible job, and now I'm back at floor 11. Okay, so this is going to be the kind of game where you have to really get good at it to make any real progress. So it's different from, because, you know, I've been playing a ton of I Am Your Beast, which is similar, but I Am Your Beast doesn't make you go back multiple levels when you fail. You get to keep failing at the same level again and again and again until you get it right. So this one is a little stricter. I'm going to do one more attempt at this, and then I do have to get out of here. Too hard, change of difficulty, screw you.
Loading.
I keep walking straight through acid. That's not a good idea. I don't know how I'm still alive. Ow! That was silly. I should have died multiple times during that. First shot after reloading deals double damage. Sure.
Less talk, more listen.
Crap. Crap. I'm leaving too many guys alive. That was also silly. I also should have died doing that. All right, shotgun.
Make them pay.
I'm here to kick, scrap, and lick lollipops.
Oops. I suck at the ceiling guys. I just suck at them. Okay, whatever. For some reason, couldn't kill that guy.
It's like fan service to us.
There's sometimes when I feel like I'm lining up a shot and I'm shooting and it's just going right over somebody's shoulder. And I think I am just slightly off, and I just feel like I feel like I got close enough, and I didn't quite get close enough. One more try. One more try. I'm not going to get all the way to the end, but whatever.
Loading.
Okay. Okay, got to get across these things. Wrong way. What the? Okay. Okay. You gotta take out those laser guys in the ceiling. Slow motion. Activate slow motion in your last 3 seconds of life. Interesting. Let's try that.
Eat more potatoes.
Oh, there was an enemy there. So kicking is a way to keep an enemy in front of you while you're failing to shoot them.
There's no education like adversity.
Wow. Yeah, this game is really hard. I've got stuff I need to do, but, I mean, I gotta say, it certainly chose an aesthetic, but it, like, this is an assault on my senses, this entire thing, and I've actually, you know, it probably has affected my ability to play the game. The fact there's just so much noise in my face. There's stuff I just am not seeing because it's just, you know, it's like I'm just snowblind from all of the flashing lights in my eyes. But at the same time, like, there's a way to do this sort of, like, ironic, over-the-top, hokey aesthetic that just feels incredibly lame. And they don't do that. This actually feels, I mean, they feel like they've gone all out successfully to create this just completely insane, over-the-top, Running Man kind of atmosphere. So, yeah. I think that I Am Your Beast is probably a little bit more my speed, mostly just because, like, man, how much time do I have to get good enough at this game that I can get through 10 levels without having to backtrack all the way? That's a little bit tough for me, just with the way that I play games. But I do appreciate this, and I've been having a lot of fun. And, like, you see, like, I do need to go, but I kept thinking I needed to go, but wanting to play one more. So as much as, you know, I'm like, oh, I wish I could, you know, feel like I was making more progress. I mean, I guess what they're doing is they've just got a slightly longer cadence than I'm Your Beast. Like, I'm Your Beast, you know, you play a minute-long level and you die at some point along the way, or you do not as good a job and you want to restart that minute-long level. This is basically, it's got like 30-second levels, but it's got 10 of them. And so you end up like with, you know, like about 5 minutes that you have to nail, or a little more than that. It's like 30 to 45 seconds. So it's like, you know, 5 to 8 minutes that you have to try to nail. So that is longer. And I remember, like, as, you know, the I Am Your Beast levels I've been playing have gotten up into like the 1.5-minute range. They start feeling really, really long to nail, you know, how much you have to get right in order to nail them. And in this one, it looks like it's randomized all the time. So, like, I never know what I'm going to run into. So you really do just have to get... Whereas, yeah, like, I'm Your Beast it's really about mastery. Like, it's trying to portray a story about a character who is so good after years and years of honing their craft that they can improvise a perfect run. And so I have to iterate on it multiple times, but the character is doing that perfect run the first time because they're so good at improvising. This game is trying to say that, no, I have to be that good. It's not that, you know, I get to just fail and fail and fail until I get it right, and then the character is as good as my best run. This is saying that the character sucks exactly as much as I do. And I have to actually get good enough at this mechanic that I can survive, you know, like 7.5, 8 minutes of this, you know, onslaught, and do a good enough job to get to the end on my own. And, you know, and I have to start the whole thing over again if I fail. So it's interesting how the mechanics are fairly similar, but the vibe of what it's demanding of you is very different. So anyway, I like this game. I'm probably going to play some more of it. But for right this minute, I do need to get out of here. So let's wrap this up with a subscribe button and more of this flashing nonsense in your face.